So on Tuesday, I showed you guys my favorite smoothie bowl. It's my post-workout meal. And today I just wanted to go over some of the products that I use in that smoothie. So before we get started,
make sure to subscribe down below.
And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, so a little backstory. I used to be so bloated. And when I say used to, this was just like recently. Like so bloated. It was uncomfortable. It made me feel crappy. I wasn't feeling good like myself. And it wasn't even just around that time of the month. I feel like around that time of the month, it was horrible. Worse, like tears of sadness. But I was just really frustrated because I felt like I was eating decent. I even increased my cardio and nothing really helped. I just felt like crap all the time, like bloated, you know. Anyways, so a couple weeks ago I just stopped doing cardio, not for any particular reason, just because I wasn't in the mood to do it, so I didn't do it. And I started using this new supplements. If you don't know, it's Ideal Raw. I love them. So I just wanted to share some of their products with you. This is not like sponsored in any way. This is just me sharing something that I love and something that works for me. I'm not trying to push this on you at all. Like, you can find similar products in just a different brand. But I am an ambassador for them because I do love them. And I can save you 10%, so that's a plus, but no pressure whatsoever. So one of the things I do very first when I get home from working out is I take a probiotic. A probiotic is just good for your gut. It helps with your guts. So I was taking probiotics. I'm not very consistent when it comes to taking supplements. But I keep saying sorry. So I have held off on the probiotic though, because there is such thing as, it's called Candida, I think. I might be saying that wrong, but it's just bacteria in your gut, and certain things like sugars and certain carbs will feed off of this bacteria, and probiotics can do the same thing. So just to be safe, I have backed off, and I will slowly start to incorporate them now that I'm feeling better. But on to some more products from Ideal Raw. This one is the chia seeds. They're so tiny, but they are loaded with nutrients. You've got your omega-3 fatty acids, your antioxidants, iron, calcium, fiber, the list goes on, all from these teeny tiny little things. So I make sure to include those in my smoothie. Another thing, something I'm not very good at, is eating enough greens. So I find putting greens in my smoothie, I know I'm getting them. And I have noticed a difference. The thing with adding these to my smoothie, you can't taste it, you don't know what's there, but you are getting those micronutrients, which are so important for your body. And then another one that I am incorporating, I've been using a raw protein for a while now, just because I like it better. I feel like my body digests it better, and yeah, I just like it. I know a lot of people don't like raw vegan protein powders because of the texture. It has more of a gritty texture, and sometimes the flavoring can be off. I, however, love this. I mean, I am mixing it in with a smoothie, blending it up, so I don't notice any grittiness to my smoothie. I feel like the flavor is excellent. And I also have tried this protein in a vanilla and a peanut butter chocolate. That was spectacular. I need some more of that. But all of them are excellent. And the thing that I love about all of these products are I can read the ingredients. And I know what they are. Okay, I don't just read them, I know what they are. So I know what's going inside my body. And yeah, ever since doing the smoothie and using these supplements, I feel so much better. My bloating is completely gone. I do notice though, if I start to eat certain things, it'll just bloat. But yeah, with the smoothie I showed you guys in my last video, it is very high in calories and has a lot of healthy nutritional fats, which are okay. Don't be afraid of those. It has a little bit of carbs from the fruit and the granola I use because I love that granola. But my body is getting what it needs. It is being satisfied and I am feeling full and satisfied. And I don't feel like snacking or eating in between meals. So I eat about 3 meals a day with minimal to no snacking in between because I am feeding my body full of nutrient dense food and high in calories. So I don't feel the urge to snack or need sweet things. A lot of other things that might help. Well, for sure, protein powder. If you're having gut issues, you might want to consider switching out your protein. I know a lot of people are sensitive to whey protein powders, so just try switching that out and see if that makes a difference. And make my smoothie bowl. Another thing I wanted to touch on, which is such a weird caca topic, but you can tell a lot by what's going on the inside by your bowel movements. So gross, I know, but if you are healthy, you should be having healthy bowel movements. Such a fun topic. But anyways, so you can tell by that. If you're having problems with your skin, that's another thing that it might be an internal thing. And if you're not feeding your body what it needs, it's gonna tell you in ways you don't want it to tell you. So just be aware of what you're putting on the inside, because what you do on the inside is going to determine how you feel, your performance. I feel so much better, and that means more to me. Feeling great internally, mentally, physically means so much more to me than how I look. You know what I mean? That's kind of important too, but if you're not feeling great, bleh, that's not good. So just be aware of what you're putting in your body and make sure you're feeding it good, nutrient dense food. Your body will thank you. I will be sure to link all of these products below in the description box, and I'll see you next time.